Allah, he finished the earth first. Allah created the earth in 2 days. Then he finished everything in the earth in 4 days. And then after that, the heaven was created. And after that, he made them 7 heaven. And after that, he created the stars. So the last thing is the stars. But science says that the sky or stars, or like the sun, was created millions of years before the earth. So why you are quoting science? But hold on. The God of Islam don't even remember which one he created first. If we go to different verse in the Quran, we will find the following. Lord have mercy. In chapter 79, the Quran says the following: are you more difficult to create, or it's heaven he constructed? He raised it high. Okay, hold on. Allah raised the heaven high where? High from what? From the earth? I mean, that stupid statement alone is stupid, because we are not raised. The heaven is not raised from us. We are inside the heaven. Is it true reading the heaven is raised high? Aren't we inside the heaven? The earth is like a small spaceship, tiny one in the heaven. We are not. What is this talking about? But because he thinks the earth is a flat, and Allah, he raised the heaven high. Hey, hello, stupid. And then this is chapter 79, yes. And then he says, it's high, it's night, he cover with darkness, and like forenoon. So Allah, he made the day and the night. Okay, wonderful. And after that, he made the earth flat. Okay, hold on. And after that, he made the grass and the water and the tree. And after that, he put the mountains at the top. But look, this is totally the opposite of the other verse. The other verse saying exactly the opposite. Read with me carefully. Actually, you know what? Let me try to make the two chapters appear side by side. Let us see if we can do that. I'm not sure. Is it too small now, guys? Is it too small for you to see? I'm just trying to put the two chapters together so we can read them, so you can see how the Quran is stupid. Okay, let us go step by step. Step by step. In the right of the right page in the screen, here it says, Allah created the earth in 2 days. This is the stage number 1. Correct? This is a chapter of Fussilat. So number 1 is he created the earth in 2 days. Okay, what is number 1 here in the other chapter? The heaven. Are you more difficult, or the heaven he has constructed? So in the right chapter, the first thing created was the earth in 2 days. In the left chapter, chapter 79, the first is created is the heaven. Then in this chapter here, he raised it high, and he made the day and the night. After that, in this chapter, he created the earth in 2 days, and then after that, creating the earth, he set mountains, and he provided all the sustenance of the earth, which mean water, grass, trees, etc., in 4 days. So let us give them numbers. Let us give the number. Here is number 1. The earth created in 2 days. Then the water, the trees, the grass is no sorry, the mountains, number 2, and the grass, the tree is number 3. Wonderful. Here, number 1, let us change the color. Number 1 is the sky is created. Number 2, here is it above. Number 3, now he start working in the earth, and after that, as you see, this is number 3. If we go to the right side, we will find again the following. Then he turned to the heaven, and the heaven was a smoke. But look what happened now. In the right chapter, in the right side, the earth was finished in 2 days. Then mountains and substance and grass and trees in the second day and the third stage. Then after that he went to the heaven, and the heaven was a smoke, which means was nothing. Here the heaven is already exist, and then after he finished the heaven, then he start working in the earth. It is totally the opposite. And then after that he made the grass and the tree. So the grass and the tree in chapter 79 is number 4. After creating the sky, after making the stars, after making the sun, Allah, he made the water and the grass. In the other chapter, the opposite. Allah, he created the earth first. He put the mountains in it. He put in the top, and he created the grass, the trees, as you see, and we give it number 3. And all of this is 4 days. And then after that, which means this is stage number 4, after that Allah, he went to the sky, and the sky was smoke. And then after that Allah, he made the heaven, 7 heaven, and he finished it in 2 days. And after that Allah created the stars. So if we say here, this is number 4 here, and then making the 7 heaven is number 5. And then created the lamps is number 6. So in the verses in the right side, the last thing Allah created is the lamps. In the left side, Allah created the sky, he raised it above, and then he created the lamps as number 2, which means step number 2 is creating the lamps. So how this can be God? God, he don't remember which one he created first. In the chapter in the right, Fussilat, mountains was created when? Look with me, take a look please. When the mountains was created, look, this is the mountains in stage number 2. In the left side, the mountain was created when? After creating the sky, after creating the the lamps, after finishing the sky, Allah, he made the earth flat, and then he created the water, and then number 5 Allah created the mountains. Do you see it? How this can be from God? I mean, how more clear I can make it for you? He is God, but he don't remember which one he finished first. Huh? You see, the Muslim, they might say to you, brother, Allah created the earth before, and he is not saying really the sky is created before here. No, he's saying that. Remember carefully. To make it more simple, ask the Muslim, which one Allah created first? The mountains, the trees, the grass, or the lamps? Make it simple. Forget about creating the heaven. You will see how the order right away will appear in front of you. Let us say you are not a sharp person who is very smart. Ask, was the mountains created before the light, the lamps, and the trees created before the light, or the opposite? The verse in the right side, it says that the mountains and the grass and the water are created right after creating the earth in 2 days, while the heaven and the sky was nothing but a smoke, which means there's no lamps. The verse in the left, which is An-Nazi'at chapter 79, it says the opposite. Allah, he finished the heaven, he made the heaven, constructed, and he raised it high, and then he made the afternoon and the night, which means the day and the morning and the afternoon, which means he created the light. Even in front of us in the Muslim translation, it says with light, as you see. All right, this is the Muslim translation. So first the heaven created, then the light, okay, and then after that he spread the earth. But the other verse is saying the opposite. The other verse is saying, and then he turned to the heaven, and the heaven was a sky. Then what? Then after he finished the earth. Isn't it obvious that this is nothing but a scam? The foolish Muhammad, he could not remember which one. He don't remember which one he said before. I mean, I don't know how a human being can be slow, how slower he can be, but it's obvious. Any Muhammadan? We were expecting actually today we will have a lot more, like we have only 574. I don't know why. It's Saturday. Look like Saturday is not a good day. People go out, maybe, right? They go with their family and picnic, etc. So maybe next Saturday we should not do live podcasting. Do we have any Abdul? And look at the poor me. I kept saying any Abdul as if I'm a homeless. This is the science. Your God even don't remember which one he did first. Well, no problem. It is Sunday in Indonesia. I thought we have one flat earth and we have the same timing. That's a surprise for me. There's a Muslim sheikh. He was trying to explain why the earth is flat according to the Quran. He said, brother, if the earth is not flat, if the earth is round, as they say, brother, listen to this. Now we take the airplane. As long as the earth is going around itself, as those infidels they say, we do not need to fly anywhere. Just let the airplane fly in the top, in the fixed ground, in the top of the ground. Don't move, and the earth will go. And then by the morning you will find yourself in Australia. To make it simple, like you can take a helicopter and then let the helicopter like a little bit far from the ground, and the earth is going around itself, and then you will find yourself, brother, in the morning in Australia. He's trying to prove to you that this is science is stupid, because as long as you say the earth is going around itself, okay, we distance ourselves from the earth, and then after a few hours we will find ourselves in India. We do not need to fly anywhere. Just hang up yourself in the sky and wait until the earth go around itself, and after hours from that, actually I like this idea, by the way. I'm going to buy a balloon. You know those balloon? You go in the balloon, and then after a few hours you will be in India. You buy some curry, do shopping, and then wait for the second day, go again with the balloon. The earth go around itself, you find again yourself in America. That's fantastic. The science of Muslims, all of this just to defend that the Quran is saying the truth by saying the earth is a flat. By the way, I'm not making things up. You can search for the video. Search, like, you know, let me see if I can find it for you. Hold on. Let's see if we can find it. I can find it in Arabic easy, but I want to find the English version of it so you guys can watch it. Here we go. Search for this video. Actually, here there's a guy is making comments, so I cannot play the video for you. But this is the title. Let's show you. Saudi cleric says the sun rotate around the earth. And he explained to you the same as was I saying. Let me post the link for you so later you can watch it. Anyway, guys, I think we have enough for today. And as you see, Islam is, you know, all what they say about religion and etc. is a stupid cult. I see that brother David and Sam Shamoun, they are live. So you guys, if you want, you can switch to the channel. Look like we are going in the same time almost. This is why we both are not doing a good number. So like, look like the number is split between us, which is not good. So guys, after I finish, please go there and support those guys. And I want to say thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you. And I will see you again soon. I hope maybe tomorrow or the day after. Remember always that anyone can make any claim. Claims are very easy. Anyone can say anything he wants. But the truth always is going to prove itself. And only if you are a fool, people can deceive you. You see, foolishness is not something to blame to God. Blame yourself for being a fool. God, he gave you a brain, unless you have a mental illness, then you know God is all merciful. He will not judge you by anything except what he gave you. If somebody he have a mental illness, God will not really judge him the same as he judged me. He judged him by what he know best, which means ability. If God he made someone, let us say he's born crazy. Okay, this guy he is not going to be judged the same as me because he is not given the ability to recognize what is right and what's wrong. That is justice. But you are a person who been given, blessed by God, to have a normal healthy brain, and then you are fooled by such a cult. That means you have a problem. You have a problem with the Lord one day. How you explain to him why you were a fool? What was the reason? What you will say? They lied to me? It doesn't work. Especially there's a lot of people trying to help you and to show you that this cult is nothing but a lie. So thank you for being here. If you like to read more, understand more, you can get my books from Amazon.com, France, Spain, German, whatever language you wish to have. We have it in Spanish too. You can get my books from Amazon, and may the Lord bless you all until we see you again. Christ is Lord, Islam is false, and see you soon. Bye-bye.